And time for our talk of the town today here on AM 1390 KRFO. And yeah, we're in the month of November, and it's about the time we usually get together with Lori Running from the Advocates for Developmental Disabilities with the Festival of Trees coming up later this month. A big one this year. It's the 25th one, huh?
It is hard to believe. They just kind of keep moving right along, but it is a big one, the 25th. Yes.
You've been there since number one?
I've been there since number one.
Oh,
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but I have.
A quarter decade under the belt, and well, of course we'll get the important part out. When is it coming up?
Yeah, it is coming up Friday, November 20th is the opening night gala, and then of course they're on display through November 28th, so through Thanksgiving.
Now the trees have already been. You can't purchase them now. They're already
correct.
But you can take a look at them and you can get tickets. Talk about the event then on the 20th. You can get tickets where, and then what are you going to see and what are you going to do?
Right. Okay. Great. Well, you can get tickets at Cashwise, Hy-Vee, Katke Jewelers, NC Prints. Of course, some always say, "Oh, we just haven't made a decision till the end. Can you buy them at the door?" And yes, you can. We like seeing them sold ahead of time because then it's easier, to tell. We're at the Holiday Inn Hotel and Suites this year, and so it's nice that we can tell them ahead of time approximately how many. But yes, we will be selling at the door, or they can call the ad office 451-9769 and let us know, and they can come to the office and get tickets too. So plenty of ways to purchase tickets. They will be seeing 55 beautifully decorated trees. That's how many we've sold this year.
That's about normal, isn't it?
Yeah, last year we had 52, so we're up a little bit, so that's awesome. And then we also have corporate sponsors, and again, corporate sponsors, obviously a little bit more money, which is always nice for us to see. And then with a corporate sponsor, they either get a fully decorated wreath or a tree, depending on their sponsorship. And so they get to then say how they want theirs decorated. So that's a little bit of more the specialized, I guess, effect there. But they're also on display out there also. So lots and lots of, as we say, it's just, a beautiful winter wonderland of all those beautiful colors and scenes. And so they will get to see lots of that. And then we have our live and silent auction, which we, of course, like to brag and think ours is the best. And I think partly why we feel like ours is so spectacular is because it is right around the holidays. So, you can be buying your Christmas gifts.
Mm-hmm.
So many people walk out and go, "Oh my gosh, I've got half of our Christmas shopping done." So we've got awesome live auction items, and I don't know if you want me to go into that now or.
Yeah. Well, what about the themes of some of the trees are as far as decorating? We haven't started yet.
Yeah, oh, now that's good. Shouldn't I know? I look at them. We've got some that are just like our silver. Let's see, silver, gold, and white, just very simple like that. Oh, you've got me on the spot.
Okay, that's all
let
right.
let me come back. Can I come back to that? Because right now I
fine.
just cannot even think about that. I'll come back because I've been looking at them, but I can't tell you right now.
You're on the
But
radio,
I know that
thinking.
they're going to be. I know that there's going to be.
You've had sports themes ones in the
there
past.
There are sports ones, and I'm trying to think if there's going to be a Twins one or not. I know, well, one thing I do know is that there's going to be a couple of them that the people said because it is our silver anniversary, their tree is going to be all silver.
Okay.
So that I know, and not that we asked that, of course, but so I think that's really neat. One that will be a 4-foot pencil that's going to be all silver, and I know another one that a bigger tree that's going to be all silver. So that's really neat. Now, of course, that can be anything naturally, maybe just silver ornaments or, the silver like feathers in there or whatever. I don't mean feathers,
Sure.
but, whatever. So that'll be really, really neat to just see some silver out there because of it being our silver anniversary. So that. Come back to me on that one. My, brain is moving in a lot of different directions right now.
It's all right. And again, after the event Friday, right through the 28th, folks can just stop by anytime. Just, stroll around, take a look at the trees.
Yes, and that's the one really nice thing about being at the Holiday Inn Hotel and Suites is that you can stroll through anytime you want. You know what I mean? You can come early in the morning or, before work or after work. And so that makes it really nice. And, of course, you don't have to pay any of those other days to come out there and see it, too. So that makes it a little bit easier for people in group homes. We love having, like, the group homes come out there. And that's something that's always really meaningful for us to, of course, see the individuals with disabilities getting to come out and enjoy the trees, because really this is all
for them.
For them,
yeah.
Exactly.
The auctions you mentioned. Go ahead and talk about some of the stuff.
We're just kind of excited. We've got a fire pit package this year. We're doing a portable ice fishing house and the things that will go with an ice fishing house. So we're hoping not just for men. We know ladies like to ice fish too, but we think that'll be a neat live auction item. We always have Costa's candy. They've been always so nice to donate that each year for us as chocolate once a month, for the whole year. We have Twins tickets that have been donated to us. We have always kids baskets, just incredible kids baskets. So lots of neat things there again, for Christmas gifts as well as adult Christmas gifts. Chanhassen dinner tickets have come, Guthrie tickets. We have a Duluth package, so it's an overnight stay at Duluth with other things at, the Glenshee Mansion, so that package. So lots and lots of, jewelry, lots of really neat things. So that always gets us really excited, of course, as a board when we're putting things together. It's like, we'd like, so, lots of fun things that way. Something else that we're doing this year that we're going to try, and I know some other benefits, fundraisers have done this. It's called the Wall of Wine. And so it will be bottles of wine, and you will pay a price for the bottle of wine. You have no idea, though, what wine you're getting, so you don't know if it's a little bit less expensive bottle or more expensive, if it's red, if it's white. And you just pick out a cork, and your cork number will say 12, so you get bottle number 12. So that will be a really fun thing to try this year, too. So that's a little bit different thing that will get the crowd there that night on something, and busy involved with something. And also we will have our raffle item, and we're really lucky again, Fairway Foods is donating to us a meat package for our raffle item, and then also going with that is going to be a portable gas grill.
For those tickets, you can get them now where?
Yes, you can. The raffle tickets, all of us board members have those, so you can get those now, and then you'll also be able to buy them at the night of the festival.
How much are they?
They are $5 a ticket, or $20 for 6 of them.
And you don't have to be present.
You do not need to be present. No, you don't.
So that's covering all the roles.
Yeah, thank you. So that's really a neat raffle item.
And again, it's to benefit the advocates for developmental disabilities. And again, last couple of years, you've always come up with something that your group does that I didn't realize. But just talk a little bit about where this money is going and what it's going to be used for.
Right. So many people seem to be more familiar with our Cool Kids on the Block, the disability awareness program and bullying prevention program that we have with our 5 puppets. Because we're in the schools, we just seem to be known there, and it reaches the most individuals. About 1,900 individuals saw us last year with the Cool Kids, and so that's just a great program that we do. And as I said, our bullying prevention program is a little bit newer with that. It's been the last 2 years, and so many people go, but we don't have bullying here in Owatonna. And a lot of people do think that, and well, no, that's not true. Bullying happens anywhere, and everywhere, not just in the schools. Mm-hmm. So we've reached a lot of individuals with that, and of course, it's not just kids with disabilities that get bullied, but it has been proven that kids with disabilities certainly get bullied at a higher percentage, and it's just because they're an easier target. They already have something that's different about them. You and I talked, I know, about our Sib Shop program, because that was something that you weren't familiar with, and that's with the siblings that have disabilities. Their brothers or sisters that have a disability, and so you find out that those brothers sisters don't have that support. And so this year, though, we are really trying, and so I hope people are listening to this, we're really trying to get a teen Sib Shop going, because those teens also have issues that are going on, and it certainly is different from younger brothers or sisters. The teens certainly have different things to share about their brothers or sisters with disabilities. Not that they don't love them, but they're at a much more embarrassing age. And something also that none of us think about is that the brothers and sisters are the ones that are going to be with those siblings for a lot longer time. As we all get older,
correct,
usually the parents die first, so there's just lots of things for them to think about. So please, if anybody knows of teens out there that have that brother sister with disabilities. We'd love to have some teens join this teen zip shop group.
That is, that is important. Teenagers, that's when you want to be the best looking and the most liked and have the least things that aren't perfectly normal. You want everything just right.
That is exactly right. You're so right. And
self-conscious about everything.
Yeah, and so it's so nice when you all of a sudden find out, oh, so there are some other kids out there that have some other common things like me.
That helps.
And it's only going to be, once or twice, in the year. It's not like we're meeting every week. We're going to do it on a Saturday morning with breakfast. So we figure, well, hey, that'll be fun for them. Food is always important. So please, again, call the ad office if you know of somebody, or, of course, in your own family, that you have a teen that maybe would be interested. We have our special sitters program. Families are always looking for a sitter, for their kids, especially their special needs child. So special sitters is another program we have. Individual needs, very important. Families always are looking for some financial help. And again, no, we just don't hand out the money to anybody, it needs to be that they cannot get that financial support. And it can be for, so many different things. It's maybe to go to a workshop on the child or adult's disability. It's maybe for that adaptive life jacket that we were just asked for, an adaptive trike. Maybe it's for somebody's braces, and, now insurance hasn't paid for it. So it's a wide variety of things that individuals with their support with this festival have helped now pay for something for that individual.
And we're talking to Lori Running with the Festival of the Trees, benefit for the Advocates for Developmental Disabilities. Again, it's coming up on the 20th, and just kind of we'll recap again. How do you get tickets, and what's it all about?
Yeah, so again, you're right. Friday, November 20th at the Holiday Inn Hotel and Suites, and it's open to the public. We always want to emphasize that. Starts at 7:30 for the public. And you can get tickets at Hy-Vee, Cashwise, Kotke Jewelers, or Instaprints, and again at the door as well. Live auction, silent auction. We have great hors d'oeuvres and holiday desserts. And it is, just as we've said, just such a great way to kick off your holiday season.
Okay. Anything you want to say in the last minute to wrap it up? Anything else we forgot?
Just, we just always love thanking the community. They are just such great supporters of our agency in general, and of course this festival. And we wouldn't be able to do the programs if we just did not have the support of the community. So we are just very, very blessed to have such wonderful support.
Okay, that's our Talk of the Town for today here on AM